It's okay. Ready? So my name's Derek Fontenot. I got into real estate 3.5 years ago. What got me into it was I'd always wanted to do real estate. It just felt like a good time to make that leap of faith. When I first got in, it was the tail end of COVID and the low interest rates and, multiple offers. Everybody's outbidding each other. And it was just kind of a firestorm for the moment a good property went on the market. Since then, interest rates have increased over the course of that year, and things have settled out now. Inventory has started to climb, so we're in a neutral. We're really headed towards a buyer's market the way things are going. So a big difference in what the buying process looks like from 3.5 years ago to now. Paying attention to the data. There's a lot of different resources we have as agents, and it's just doing your homework and going in and looking at what's your inventory, what's your days on market, and doing your homework before you go to meet a seller to get the detailed information on their area, their street, their neighborhood, or their part of town, so that you're up to speed and can help them market and get their home sold.
I would say this one is getting a different.
That kind of comes back to our initial meeting of me digging in, having a good consultation with the client, whether it be a buyer's appointment or a listing appointment on what they need best, because I can adjust my services based on the needs of the client. So for some, it's speed to action. For some, it's their communication style. For some, it's we just need to get this sold as soon as possible. For some, it's netting the most money possible. It comes back to the client and what needs they have, and then I can adjust my services to cater to that.
Wants to be successful in real estate.
One tip I would give somebody that wants to be successful in real estate would be pick the part of the business you want to work in, and pick the avenue you want to take to finding clients and finding new business. If you talk to a dozen successful agents, you'll have a dozen different answers. Find the method of finding clients that you don't mind doing. For some people, it's door knocking. For some people, it's not. Some people don't mind cold calling. There's a bunch of different ways to find business. Find the one that works for you and do that consistently. Consistency is the key to staying in the business.
That was great.
Again, I'm Derek Fontenot. If you want to reach me, you can just give me a call on my cell at 225-241-0718, or you can find me on social media